Hello, everyone. This is Professor Maloney. Today I'm going to be creating the PowerPoint MindTap training demonstration video for my honors class in the fall 2022 session. Today is Thanksgiving night, November the 24th. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving and I hope you have a great long weekend. So this particular video will be played in class, our next class, which is Tuesday, November 29th. And I just want to make sure that you understand a couple points that I made last week in class, one of which is that I will not be here on Thursday, December the 1st. So Thursday, December 1, if you remember in class, I said it's going to be my son's graduation, my son Jared's graduation from the Royal Canadian Navy Leadership something school. And the day after that, Friday, December 2nd, my son Jared will be flown over to Halifax, Nova Scotia, where he will start the next part of his career with the Royal Canadian Navy as a Marine Systems Engineering Officer. So I will not be here in class on Thursday, December 1. I will be in Montreal. I'll be in Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, which is just south of Montreal, Quebec. So I will have another video for you guys, the MindTap PowerPoint project, Module 1 project demonstration video for that day, but I'm going to let you play it whenever you want to. Okay, I'll send a course announcement by Tuesday evening, Tuesday, Tuesday, November 29th, sometime that night or that late afternoon. I'll send you guys an announcement telling you, reminding you that I will not be here on Thursday, December 1, but that I'll have a video for you guys and that you can watch that video and then start doing your PowerPoint work. Well, hopefully you'll have started your PowerPoint work. Anyway, all right, so let's get going here, and so I can get through our video and let you guys get started on your work. So I'm going to share my screen. All right, so this is class 10121, the fall 2022 honors class. I'll go over to MindTap now and then demonstrate this. I'm going to try to make this video no more than 45 minutes. It'll be tough, obviously, but I'm going to try to do it. Maybe I won't show as many demonstrations on all the optional ways you can do everything. All right, so PowerPoint. So PowerPoint, as you see, it's due December the 9th. So I guess even though I don't want it to be a long video, I'm going to start with my reminder. Technically, if I show on my calendar here, I mean just desktop calendar. So December 8th is technically the last day of this class. So this is December 8th right here, all right, that I'm showing. That means it's the last day of week 16. That's the last day you can submit assignments in my class for the fall 2022 16-week term class, because that is the 16th week. Class is over as of that day, as of that night. But I'm letting you go until December 9, up until 11:59 p.m. To submit the 4 PowerPoint trainings, the 3 PowerPoint projects, okay? And there's no late submission possibilities. So you see there's no L here next to PowerPoint, no L. That circular L, the blue L, let me just go up as an example to, Word. And you click in here, you see L, there was a late submission policy. Okay, Excel, there was a late submission policy. Even for the exam, there was a late submission. But I can't give you a late submission policy for Excel, for PowerPoint, because it ends in week 16. So there was an L for Excel, same with Access, okay? And same with the trainings and the modules. So, but now let me collapse all, go back to PowerPoint. In PowerPoint, I can't do it, so there's no L, and it's not that I don't want to, although I'd never like to have anybody submit things late, because there's a 20% penalty associated with doing that. But the last day you can submit things is December the 9th. Your exam is the first day of finals week. So you might say, but Professor, if Thursday, December the 8th is the last day, why is it we take our exam on Tuesday, December 13th? That's when you take your exam. And that's because that's finals week. So there's 16 weeks in a term, and then we have finals week. Every student takes their exam if they're in a 16-week class on one of the days of finals week. I'm a senior professor, and normally I make mine always the first day. So first day for Monday, Wednesday would be the 12th. First day for Tuesday, Thursday would be the 13th. All right. All right. So hopefully you guys understand that. No late submission. So do not send me an email. Professor, I've never ever asked you to let me submit something late. And don't do it because I won't. All right. That's the answer. All right. So PowerPoint Module 1 training. There's 156 tasks, I believe, in PowerPoint. All right. All right. Let me start. So I can now hopefully make up some progress here and end this in 45 minutes. I'm assuming I've already been on it probably 13 or 14 minutes. All right, so create a new blank presentation. Well, I can click my start menu, and I can click on PowerPoint, and then they are saying a blank presentation. Well, here it says first choice, blank presentation. Done. All right, next one. Start PowerPoint using the start menu. Well, I did it with that one on the start menu. So here, just start again. Now, for some reason, PowerPoint's not in the most used. So I'll just scroll down to the P for PowerPoint, click on PowerPoint. And this one, they didn't ask for a blank presentation. They just wanted us to start PowerPoint. So that was slightly different, but in any event, done. Okay. And remember, observe and practice if you don't remember something or if you don't know something. You can also ask me in class for only on trainings, obviously nothing else, okay? Not on projects, in other words. Use the tell me box to enter, to center the quote beginning with innovations made and ending with capable businesses. When they have things in double quotes, they're telling you it's already in here. Actually, in this case, okay, it's a quote, so it is literally in double quotes. So they want us to make, let me select it. So from there, ending with capable businesses right here. So where the double quote starts, just to the left of innovations, and where the double quote ends, which is just to the right of businesses, period. So we select that, and then we're using the tell me box. We demonstrated the tell me box in Word, also in Excel, and also in Access. And now we're doing it in PowerPoint because they want you to use the tell me box. So anyway, first of all, you always have to select something if you're going to ask for help on it, because otherwise they don't know what the heck you're asking for. And they want me to center the quote. So I'll just type center here, and perhaps I have to say more. Let's see, center, and I'll just click center. Okay, so center did it. All right. All right, next one, number 4 on module 1. Add the animation pane button to the quick access toolbar. This is also something we've done, or I've done. I did it with Word. I demonstrated it in Excel as well, and also with Microsoft Access. So, and you should know from those that up here on the top left side of the ribbon is your quick access toolbar. Okay, and officially what's in the toolbar? There's the save button is in the toolbar. The undo is in the toolbar. The redo is in the toolbar, and the start the presentation file, or start from beginning, is also in the quick access toolbar. Right now, the undo and the redo are not showing as being enabled. That's because you have to select something to, you have done, well, actually, first you have to had done something to allow you to then undo it. And then once you undo something, you can also then redo it, meaning go back to where it was. All right. So anyway, so what am I going to do? Add the animation pane. So I can do it from the drop-down menu here, which says Customize Quick Access Toolbar. Okay. I can just go ahead and look for more commands. So more commands, and I want to add something. I can also go into the File and then into Options. And in Options, I can say Quick Access Toolbar. And then again, add animation. So since I'm now here, I showed it this way. I'll click add animation, and you see the ones I said are there: save, undo, redo, and start from the beginning. And so you single click any of these on the left that you want to move to the right. They want us to just add the animation pane. So I single click it, click add. Uh-oh, what happened? Quick access toolbar, animation pane, add it. I don't know what happened, but anyway, and animation pane. So now there's 5 things there. Click the OK, and it's done. All right, number 5. Apply the basis theme, the second option in the third row of office themes to the presentation. So if you want to do something to the entire presentation, that would be when you read things like to the presentation. In other words, it's not just to one slide, it's for everything. And to apply a theme, first of all, we go to a design, right? So in design, we have the themes. Over here, you see the word themes, and these are themes. And here's more themes, okay? And then to the right of it are variants. So they want me to go to the second option in the third row of office themes. So not up here, but right here. See your office? So then there's rows. Row 1, row 2, row 3. This is row 3. And they want option 2, which means this one, and click it. Done. Number 6. On slide 2. So here's slide 2, and slide 2 is selected. Sometimes when they say on slide 2, they may be on slide 1 or 3 or 4 or wherever, and that means you'd have to click the slide they're telling you to go to. There's 3 or 4 of these for sure that they're going to do that on. But normally, if they say on slide 2, it'll be selected. But that's, again, normally. Always pay attention. So they want me to add or enter the text about Rockland in the title placeholder. The title placeholder is the one that says click to add title. So that's the title placeholder. And I'm going to type about Rockland, okay? And then don't enter that, because if you enter that, then it's going to make a space. They want it exactly like that. And then they're saying enter the bulleted items formed in 1996 and 72 employees in the body content. So down here is called the subtitle, but it's also called the body content. And right where the cursor is, you see there's already a little circle, a little filled in circle next to it, which is a bullet. And you can tell up here by looking where my cursor is. Obviously, this is the left align. Look at about Rockland, it's left aligned. But up above it is where the bulleted lists are. And so it's already in the bulleted list. And I didn't push it. I didn't select it. They did. So all I have to do is type. So formed in 1996, and you see there's a bullet to the left of it, okay? And then just do it the way they do. So capital F for formed, little n, and then 1996. So enter that, and now that one's in, and now there's another little faint circle to the left of the cursor. That's going to be where I'm going to type 72 employees. So 72, and employees is in lowercase. And I didn't enter when I finished. When I typed the S on employees, it went to the next. It said apply complete. Done. All right, 2 more to go in module 1. Now here's an undo. Undo the last action in the document and then redo it. Okay. So now you see, for that to happen, the undo has to be enabled. So they have done something. I don't know what the something is, but that's how they would test you on doing an undo, right? So they're saying undo it, whatever the heck the last action was, and then redo it. So when you click undo, then redo, which is the other circle, is the one you can then do. So watch, undo, okay? And see, now redo is available. So whatever I just undid, which I didn't do, it's the way the program was set up so that you can see undo, and then I redo, and then it's done. All right, last one for module 1 for me, but you know, there are 44 tasks in it. Zoom the slide to 50%. Anytime they talk about zooming a slide, it's on the bottom right side of your window. So down here, you see it's on 66% right now. You can drag it with the little vertical scroll bar on that, in effect, ruler, if you will, but ruler meaning for percent numbers associated with how far the slide, how big or small the slide is. The best way to do it, though, when they tell you a particular number, they want it 50%. So click on the number that's already there. Right now it's 66%. So click it, and then you see you get a dialog box, a Zoom dialog box, and I can just click on 50 right here. And when by clicking on the 50 there, then it shows 50 here. Alternatively, I could have just typed 50% up here in this box, or I could have done the up or down arrow, whichever one to make it go to 50. I think it was on 66, so I would do the down arrow to get to 50. So there's several things you could do. Anyway, I clicked on the radio button. Radio button are these unfilled in circles. And then when I clicked on that one, you see it's 50%. Click OK. Done. So that's module 1 training. All right. I mean, again, you have 44 to do. I did 8. Now I'm going to demonstrate the first 8 in module 2. So there were 44 in module 1. Let's start this one. And now there are 41 more. So 44 and 41 is 85. And 85, this is only for the first 2 modules. All right, so now they're saying search for an online theme. Now here you can see PowerPoint's already open. So in this case, PowerPoint's open, and they're letting, so these are some choices. Here's recent, here's pin, here's share with me. But they're saying search for an online theme using the keyword business. So that means I want something that's new. So I'm going to click new, okay? And it's an online theme. So you don't look at these down here. You're looking for online. So here, search for online templates and themes. So I click right there and I type the keyword business in lowercase. Okay, so business in lowercase, and then you click this magnifying glass over here to start the search. So now I've done the search for business, and there's a produce wood type design, financial parcel design, fitness Madison design, tech dividend design, and bright business presentation. And they want bright business presentation. So click this one. Okay. And they said create. So click the create and it's done. All right. All right. Next one. Center the subtitle text. Well, that's pretty easy. You can tell up here in the title text, it's selected. I mean, it's centered because look over here, there's 3 resize handles on the left, 3 on the right, and it's obviously right in the middle. Over here, down here in the body or subtitle text, it's all left justified. So to center it, first thing you need to do is go ahead and select the text. So, and select all the text because we want to center whatever's in this. And now you see it's left justified. I click the center justify button in the paragraph group, and then it's done. Okay. All right. Number 3. Insert the trademark sign symbol from the symbol subset letter-like symbols after the word rock analysis in the slide 3 title. So first, am I on slide 3? Yes, I am. All right, so after the word rock analysis in the title. Well, the title's up here on the top. There's the word rock analysis. And they want me to insert a symbol after the word. So click after the S, the second S in rock analysis. So that's where my cursor is. All right, the word rock analysis, and right where the cursor is, that's where I just clicked. So now I'm on the right slide. I'm in the right spot. Now I have to insert. So you click insert, the insert tab up on the ribbon. And I'm looking for symbols. So symbols are on the right here, symbol over here on the right. So click symbol. And they want me to enter the trademark sign symbol from the symbol subset letter-like symbol. So they have subsets. So you hear subset, basic Latin. They want letter-like symbols. So you click the down arrow. Letter-like symbols. I don't see it, so I scroll down. Letter-like symbols. I don't see it. Scroll down. Letter-like symbols right here. So select that. And now in letter-like symbols, they want me to insert the trademark sign. Well, the trademark sign is this TM. Okay, so you just click TM and insert and close. So insert, then close, and you see it right there, TM. That's the trademark sign. All right, so that's that one. Number 4, module 2. On slide 3, hyperlink the text, visit our site to the www.rcc.com webpage. So what this one means, what this one is saying is, so they want to hyperlink a website. So this is the website we're going to create, a link to this website, okay? And they want the text, visit our site, to be the link. So when they ask for that, you select that text. So not that one, sorry, visit our site. So click to the left of V and then drag to the right, visit our site. Or if some keyboards anyway, you just bang away, that means just click it like 3 times. Boom, 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 and then they're all selected. So that way, or just click to the left of the V and to the right of the E in site. Okay, now But that's only selecting the text. So again, you always select what they tell you, what's in double quotes, sometimes what's in bold, whatever. So I've selected that. So now I want to insert a hyperlink. Well, so I go to my insert, and I go to my link right here in the middle, click the down arrow, and I want to insert a link. So now the text is showing as visit our site, see, because I had selected that site. So that site will now be our link. Here is the address for the link, and this is going to be the text to display on the link. They said just type www, so www dot. After I type the dot, then http :// appeared to the left of www, but that's okay. That's how it should go. So rcc.com. Technically, it should be HTTPS. S for secure, HTTP for hypertext transfer protocol. So we type that and we say okay. And now right here, visit our site is in what it was turned into a link. Okay. All right, number 5. On slide 3, here's slide 3, and it is selected. Convert the bulleted list to a chevron list smart art graphic. Second option, third row of smart art. Well, up here I can see convert to smart art, but it's disabled right now because they said convert the bulleted list. Well, here's the bulleted list, and there's actually 2 of them. So I'm going to select all of that. You might say, well, why are you selecting plan for success and design systems? Because the bulleted lists are under those. So I think they include that as part of the bulleted list. We shall see. If not, then I'll deselect the plan for success and deselect the design systems and select just the ones that are bullets. But I'm pretty sure this is the way we have to do it. Anyway, so now though, convert to smart art C is enabled because again, I selected something. So convert that text to smart art, but they're saying specifically the second option in the third row. So click the down arrow, second option, third row. So first row is all this, second row is all this, third row is all this, and second option in the third row is this. And you hover and it says chevron list, and they want chevron list, so click it. Done. All right, number 6. Remember, there's practice and observe if you want it or need it. All right. Apply a text shadow to the slide title text Rockland Consulting on slide 1. So again, you can double click it. No, let's see. Boom, there. You can triple click it or whatever that was, or just click to the left of the R in Rockland and make sure it goes to the end of the G in consulting. And now a text shadow. So text effects are over here in the font group. And the one for shadow is this S. Hover on the S, see text shadow, click it. All right. Now, second last one for module 8 from module 2 for me. And remember, it was 44 and 41. That's 85, but there's 2 modules to go. All right, duplicate slide 2. So to duplicate, oh, now here's an example. See, I'm on slide 1. That you can see that's what selected. Okay, it's selected because it's got that border around it, and you see it over here. Rockland Consulting overview of technology services for Carter Healthcare. Okay. So, but they want slide 2, so click slide 2. Now slide 2 is over here, okay? So to duplicate it, I can just right click and say, let's see, maybe I cannot, let's see. Get away from that part. No, maybe not, okay? But I can do it from the new slides. So new slide down arrow and duplicate selected slides. The selected slide is this one, meaning it's got that border around it. So duplicate selected slide. Done. All right, the last one I will demonstrate for module 2 is task 8. All right, insert the alternating hexagons smart art from the list category into the empty placeholder. Okay, so this is a placeholder. It's an empty placeholder. Okay, they want me to insert something from smart art, so it's going to probably be in here again, but this is the smart art option, so I'm going to click this. Okay, so actually it's not going to be from in the convert, it's just what I just did here. Okay, so I clicked on smart art here. Let me cancel and do that again. All right, so click on this. Okay, but not just any of it. This is a table, this is a chart, this is a picture, this is an online picture, and this is an online video. Okay, but this one. And when I click that one, it pops up. So now they're saying insert the alternating hexagon smart art from the list category. Well, here's the category, so here's list, so click that. And now alternating hexagons. I always just start in the top left and just drag it, I hover until I find it. So let's see. This is basic block list. This is alternating hexagons right here. So click it and OK it. All right, that's number 8. So I'm done with module 2. You guys have, of course, a lot more to do on it. So that's, but they're examples. Get out of that one. And now I'm going to start module 3. Module 3, training. Start. So we had 44 and 41. That was 85 and 85 and I think I said it should be 156. There's 33 here. So 85 and 30 is 115. 115 and 3 is 118. So we have 118 thus far. Make it big. Now here it looks like we're inserting basically a little bit of Excel, a bit of an Excel worksheet into PowerPoint. It's specifically going to be a chart. All right, so this. All right, so on slide 2, are we on slide 2? This is slide 2. So we are there. Enter the following data into the chart. So right now you can see it's in column B, row 2. So it's in cell B2 in this Excel file. Okay, but they don't want it to be 4.3. They say enter 20. So I'm going to type 20, enter. And now I'm underneath it. And now for the next one, they want in category 2. So it even says category 2, they want me to enter 33. And now it's building the chart down below. 33, enter. And that's the chart underneath it. Done. All right. Apply the style 8 chart style to the chart on slide 2. So they're saying the chart. So I don't go up here to the title. I want the chart. And anytime they want a chart, look for the width, the widest part or the lowest part or the highest part of that chart. So like over here is a safe area to do it, to find it, because there's nothing else over here. So I can click there, but also right here. So I'll click right here. Okay. So now I'm in the chart. This is the chart. Now when you do that, you got chart tools. There's design, there's format, just the same as there were picture tools and object tools that I demonstrated to you in the Microsoft Word portion of this class. And there's going to be lots more that you can do. But anyway, right here are chart styles. Now I can also go into the design and apply a chart style as well. But I'm going to do it from right here. It's here. So click it. And they want style 8. Let's hover on this one. It's style 1. So I just drag down to the bottom until I find 8. Let's see where I am now. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's not quite the bottom, but anyway, 8 is what they want, style 8. You see, I'm hovering and it says style 8, so click it, and that's that. All right, next one. On slide 2, insert a table with 4 columns and 3 rows. So here's slide 2, industry served. And again, here are some of the things you can do. This is the table right here. This is chart. This is smart art. This is insert a picture. This is an online picture. And this is an online video. Okay, insert a video. The table is right here. I could also do it from insert and table over here. Okay, but I'll do it from this one here, just because it's here. So right now they're saying the recommendation, I guess, is 5 columns, 2 rows. They want a table with 4 columns. So I'll click the down arrow to lower the 5 to 4. And then instead of 2 rows, they want 3. So I'll click the up arrow, make that 3. So 4 columns, 3 rows, and say OK. All right. Number 4 in PowerPoint module 3. All right. All right. In the blank cell up the table, first column, 4th row. So here's a column. This is the first column. Here's a column. That's the second column. They said the first column. So in here. Then 4th row. This is the first row. This is the second row. This is the 3rd row. This is the 4th row. So click here, first column, 4th row, and enter healthcare. H-E-A-L-T-H. And then they spell care in lowercase and as one word. I didn't enter. Once I finished typing health care, then it said apply complete. All right. Next, apply the table style, medium style 1, accent 1. It's the second option in the first row of medium styles to the table on slide 2. So the same thing. Right now, I can't do any of this stuff to a table unless I click the table. I always click again at the top or the side or the bottom. Don't click in the middle, anywhere in here. So I'll just click down here, click it, and see now the whole table selected. Then you see table tools, design, and layout. They want me to apply the table style, medium style 1, accent 1, second option in the first row of medium styles to the table. So basically I got to go to either design or layout. I believe it's design at this point, so I'll click design. If not, I'll click layout. So here's design, and here are table styles. They want medium style 1. So there's more styles. So I'll click this down arrow. There's a lot more. They want medium styles. So here are medium styles down here. They want first row, second option. So this is light. So here's medium. Here's the first row. And they want second option. So this one on the first row, and it's hover, it says medium style 1, accent 1. They want medium style 1, accent 1. So again, first row medium, this one, second choice, done. Number 6, remove the top border from the top row off the table, and then format the bottom border off the top row with dark red accent 6 color. Last option in the first row, and a 6-point line weight. So a lot of stuff. But again, to do any of it, you have to be in the table. Okay, so click to the left, click to the very top, click to the very right, or click to the very bottom. I'll click to the very bottom this time. Okay, so now the table is here. Okay, which means what? There's a design and a layout. So I'm going to, again, assume we're going to use design, but if not, it'll be layout. So I'll click design. Now, so remove the top border from the top row. So I believe I need to select this, even though they're not telling me to select it. So I'm going to select this stuff here. And if this is not right, then I'll come back and not select it. So anyway, select this. Now, here are... This is pen style. Let's go in here. All right, I want no border. No border. This is not the end of it, though. There's tons to do. This is just like I want to get rid of this top border here, the one just above the word industry and just above the word number of clients. That's a thick top border. They want me to take that away. And then they want me to format the bottom border off the same row, the one that's got sort of, I mean, it's bigger than the other lines, but it's much smaller than the top one. So they want me, I think, to take away the border. So no border. Now it's still got a border, okay? Yes. But now I'm in the, you see there's a pencil or whatever and the cursor's turned into, because now I have to do the work. So I don't want a border. Where don't I want a border? So now I go into the borders drop down, and I already have no border. But where do I want no border? That's the top border. So now watch right here. It's thick. Watch when I click top border. See, now it's gone. So the top border has gone. So remove the top border from the top row. I did that. And remember, it's in gray because I selected the row. I think that's what we have to do. Of course, I haven't finished it yet, but I believe that's what has to be done. So I removed the top border from the top row. Okay. Now, then format the bottom border. So now I got to draw border. So that's in here. And again, I'm going to go in here. What do I want to draw? Remember, it was a solid line border, like this kind. So that's what I want in here, but I'm going to want it on the bottom. This one here is not the thick one that I want. So this is what I want. Okay. Now, where do I want it? And what do I want? They're telling me they want a dark red accent 6. So I would say that's the pen color. So it's the last option, first row. So here's last option first. Well, here's last option, but I mean, here's first row. So hover on this one, dark red accent 6, dark red accent 6. So then pick this for the color. So now I've got the color. They want 6 point. And here also in the draw borders, there's the points. So click this down arrow. Wait, I guess. And then I want 6 point. So now I've got 6 point. I've got dark red, but I selected the border I want, this thing here. But now where do I want it? This is a tough question. I want it in the bottom border. So now go back to borders and pick bottom border. Done. But that was a lot of work. Okay, remember, you got to observe and you've got practice. You may have to practice that. And you anyway, so that's that. All right. Next one, number 7, second last one for module 3 for me. Remember there's 33. I think I said it was 44 and 41. That was 85. 85 and 30 is 115. 115 and 3 is 118. All right. Apply the hard edge cell bevel to the 2 cells in the so apply something to the healthcare row. Here's the healthcare row. So you got to select it again. This needs to be selected because it says to the 2 cells. This is a cell. That's a cell. So I select that. Now I can go up top again to table tools, either design or layout. Let's again try design first. Apply the hard edge bevel. Third option in the third row of bevel section. Apply hard edge cell bevel. That's shading. That's borders. Add visual effects such as a shadow or reflection. It's layout. Hard edge cell bevel. Third option in the third row of the bevel section. Bevel, bevel, bevel. That's just inserting things. Bevel, bevel, bevel. Am I inserting? Apply, apply. Apply. Text. Cell margins. To my design. I was just going. Shading. I'm looking for hard edge cell bevel. Hard edge. No, it's not in there. Ah, dang it. What happened? Clicked away, I guess. Apply to the 2 cells. Wait a minute. Where the heck am I? I didn't answer that, did I? No. So to this, I think I got out of it by doing whatever I did. All right. So anyway, select that row. You know, those 2 cells. Healthcare. Yeah. All right. So now it wasn't shading, border. It's not border. Effects. Okay. Cell bevel is in effects. So third option in the third row of the bevels. Bevel section. Here's bevel section. So first row, second row, third row, third option in the third row. So this is the third row, 1 option, 2 option. This is the third option. It's called hard edge. Hard edge. That's what we want. Done. All right. Last one that I will do for module 3. At the end of the table on slide 3. So again, to get into the table, you click here, you click here, you click here, or you click here. This time I'll click on the left. I don't think I did this one yet. So there. So now I've got the table selected. Now I've got table tools. So I'm going to insert a new row, a new column. So again, I'm going to think it's design, but if not, it'll be layout. And the reason I mainly think it is the first one I knew was, and then I just guessed it, so to speak, for the next one. So if it's not design, it'll be layout, but either way, design. So insert a new row. There's a total row, but it's not insert. No, it's got to be table tools, layout. Okay, insert. So this time it's layout. So where do they want it? At the end of the table on slide 3. So that they want me to insert a new row. So basically I have to insert low. So insert below, I should say. See, rows go left to right. You see, this is a one going left to right, so it's a row. Here's a row, but it insert above. They said below. So click this one, and then look down here. It should insert a new row. So this one, nope. See again. Oh, you know what? I have to pick where I want it. Okay, so they want it at the end. So I got to click down here. So in this row here, I want to insert a new row. Row meaning it's selected, but that could be this row, like from left to right. But I want to insert a new row below that. So now insert below. Yeah. So now I'm in a new row. Okay. And now I have to insert a new column. So the new column, they want to the left of number of clients. Well, in other words, they don't want it in to the right of this one. They want it to the right of this column here, if you will, and to the left of this column here. So I'm going to click to the left of number of clients. Yeah, it is there. And then say insert left. So a column, though, goes up and down. See, this is a column, and here's the insert left. Here's the insert right. I want to insert to the left of this column. And I just selected in there. I probably could have selected anywhere here, really, and then say insert left because it's a column. But anyway, I'll say insert left here. Yeah, done. All right. Now, that was number 8 on module 3 training. So let's see, it was 118, I believe I said. 118. Go on to module 4. Module 4. 4. Training. So 138. And let's see for this one. 138, 30, no. Wait, 118. It was 118. Now here's 38. So 118 and 30 is 148. 148 and 8 is 156. A lot of tasks. All right. Here, apply the basis theme in the themes gallery to slide 3 only. Okay, so here again it's saying slide 3, but look, we're on slide 1. So we have to click slide 3 first of all. So there's slide 3. It's now selected. Now they want me to apply the basis theme. I think we did the basis theme before. I don't know what we did it to, but anyway, but they're saying to slide 3 only, so maybe we did it differently. Excuse me. So slide 3, it is, by the way, 10:52 p.m. on Thanksgiving night, November 24th. Okay, apply the basis theme in the themes gallery. So go to design, and here's themes, and again, second option, third row. So I have to get more themes. So that's this down arrow. Now see, all these are now themes, and they want in the themes gallery. I guess this is the themes gallery. Okay, so, and they want, oh, the office section, sorry. So here's the office section. Okay, so they want third row. So again, one row, first row is this one. Second row is this one. Third row is this one. And I definitely remember doing something with this basis theme. So I want the basis theme, but I want it only on the third slide. I believe what I do is right click it and say apply to selected slides. So I don't want to gamble and now push it on the other because I do want to end this. But you know, you can play around and see what you do. But apply to selected slides for sure sounds right, and it was right, okay? Because it was only that one slide they wanted us to do it to. All right, apply the third variant of the current retrospect theme to the presentation. So again, we're in a presentation, so I don't need to worry about selecting the table. I'm not doing anything with the table. I'm doing it to the theme. So theme again is design, okay? Now, so you can see this one selected over here because it's got the gray border around it. So hover on it. And that's retrospect used by all slides. Okay, so that is what we want. Oh, sorry, we want variant. Okay, variants are to the right. So but that tells us we're in retrospect. And now variant, here is retrospect variant 1. We want third. So this is 2, this is 3 probably. So retrospect variant 3 to the presentation. So just click that one. Done. All right. Task number 3. With slide 2 displaying, it is open slide master view and then insert a picture placeholder on the slide master. So when they say view, then you click view. So click View, and we want Slide Master View. Slide Master View right here, so click it. Now we're on Slide Master View. You see it's up here, Slide Master with the border under it. That means that's where we are. We want to insert a picture placeholder. Well, here's a placeholder. So insert the placeholder. And we want a picture placeholder. So here's picture. So click it. And now I have to draw it in, I guess, to the right over here. All right. So I'll just kind of click it and just make it, doesn't matter how much, how big I don't think, but if so, it'll tell me. Let's see. No, that's okay. So you just have to put it, you can probably even click or just draw it small like I did. That's fine. And again, there's observe and practice. And I may have to do an observe and practice, although I'm running, I have 5 more to do. All right. Use the inspect document feature to remove all document properties and personal information. The inspect document feature is what we call backstage view. And to get the backstage view, you click the file menu. Okay. So now this is in effect backstage view. And they want me to use the inspect document feature. So that's not protect, it's inspect. See right here, it's not manage, it's inspect. So here inspect, but it's not this inspect. So maybe in this down arrow, yeah, inspect document. So click inspect document. Okay, so now I'm on inspect document. They want me to remove all document features. So let's see here. We got all these checked. Okay, so they're all checked. To check the document for the selected content. All right, so yeah, I want all that. So I'm going to select it because I want to remove it. So I did that to remove. Okay, so all these have green check marks except this one here, maybe because there's more than one thing, I don't know, but they're saying remove all document properties. Okay, so here actually is document properties and personal information. So I want to remove all. Okay, right there. Huh? Let's see. So I removed all. So probably close because I don't need to, do it again. I mean, it's been done. Everything is checked. Everything is checked. And this one, I think this one had a red exclamation or whatever. It wanted me to do more. But now I think it's removed. So I'm just going to say close. Yeah. All right. So number 5. Number 5, add a trigger to the animation on the picture on slide 3. So if we're doing something to a picture, so first, of course, make sure we're in slide 3. We are. You see, it's got the border around it. So, but I have to do something to the picture, so select the picture. Now, again, we have picture tools. All right, so add a trigger to the animation. So in picture tools, I want animation right here. So animation. Add a trigger right here, trigger to the animation when the title 1 object is clicked. So on click off, title 1. So click it, done. Number 6, mark the presentation as final. This is also done from the backstage view. So you click the file menu option, file, and mark as final. So here that's a protect feature. So protect, mark as final, mark as final. So click that. And then it says will be marked as final and saved. Fine. Okay. Oh, okay. Now it's been marked as final to indicate that editing is complete and that this is the final version of the document. When a document is marked as final, the status property is set to final and typing, editing, and proofing marks are turned off. You can recognize that a document is marked as final when the mark as final icon displays in the status bar. So that's a lot of stuff, but all we have to do is click OK. Done. And down up there, or up there was a yellow background. That was probably whatever they were saying at the end. All right. Number 7. So 2 more to go in backstage view. So again, the file view. Change the title property. So when you click, again, the backstage view, the file menu, in other words, there's a title property. It's in the info by default when you click that. I've been here already a couple times. Remember, I did something in protect. I did something in check for issues. Now they want me to change the title. The title's on the right. So change the title to Rockland Overview for TriMed. So here is the title. I don't want that, so I'll just delete that first. And now I'm going to type. And remember, it's case sensitive. So Rockland with a capital R, then overview with a capital O, then 4 in small, and try med with a capital T and a capital M. So capital R for Rockland, capital O for overview, small letters for FOR, capital T for try, capital M for med, but as one word. Okay, so enter that. Done. All right, last task. I don't know how long I've been on it, probably close to an hour. So it's now 11 o'clock at night. Use PowerPoint's built-in thesaurus to replace the word create. Oh, wait, which slide? Okay, I'm on slide 2. See, it's got the border. I always check. So now this word create, I can double click like that, or I can just select by clicking to the left of C and dragging to the right of E in the word create. Excuse me. And now I want to go to I want to replace it basically. So right click, and I want to, replace the word create. So that's going to be synonyms. Synonym means a word that means something else, like create and generate mean the same thing. So right now it's on create. They want me to click generate. Done. All right, so I demonstrated 32 of the 156 tasks that you have for this particular assignment. Let me get out of here. Oh, wait, no. Get out of here and here. And now end my recording. Have a great day. So remember, though, before I end my recording, today is November 24. 1 week from today is December 1. I will not have class that day, but I will have a video out there for you that day. Let's see, because this is November 24, but this video I'm playing on Tuesday, November 29 in class. Okay. And then on Thursday, December 1, I won't be here. I'm leaving on Wednesday, November 30th for Montreal. And then we're getting a rent-a-car and going to Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, Quebec. And in Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu, Quebec, I will be at my son's graduation at 2 p.m. on this day. So I sure won't be in class that day. I will have a video, though. So I'll put an announcement out on the 29th or the 30th before my flight, telling you guys to just watch my video. And that's going to demonstrate, by the way, the PowerPoint Module 1 project. All right? So have a great day. I'll see you in class on the 29th to remind you of all these things. All right? So stop my recording.